Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be explaining about why a massive Bitcoin move is going to be imminent on the market right now. And if you want to be finding out about where Bitcoin is about to head towards here on the imminent short term, do not forget to right away slap up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell notifications so you will be definitely not miss out on any of the further content. And with that being said, guys, let me jump right away in towards the content. So Bitcoin has been creating right now on the 4-hourly time frame a pretty interesting pattern, to be honest. And I mean, yeah, we can clearly see Bitcoin has been moving in its wave down here. It has been moving in its downtrend here on the 4-hourly candles. But right now, I do think that on this 4-hourly trend, we're about to see a massive market reversal, and we're going to see a massive market move here. Because first of all, we do see that we're currently trading in a falling wedge structure. And of course, we do know a falling wedge structure is a typical bullish bias Bitcoin pattern. So because we're trading on a bullish bias Bitcoin pattern, I do expect we're going to be seeing as well a massive breakout towards this upside direction. So that's the thing I'm looking forward towards. But of course, we're only going to get this breakout on this pattern as soon as we do break the top side of resistance. So we already got rejected 3 times before on this level, and of course the 4th touch point is not going to be an easy level with breaking through. But of course, we do know more times knocking on a certain door, the more likely it's going to be allowing us to see a continuation up here. First price target of this falling wedge here is going to be the top side of the wedge, what is of course going to be the 51.8k here. That of course, as soon as we do break out of this falling wedge, I personally as well do expect a continuation towards upside targets, because we're first of all breaking the downtrend, and that could be enabling us to go in an uptrend on the 4-hour candles rather than continuing this downtrend. But of course, there's always a possibility that Bitcoin is as well going to be breaking down. But what are we going to be looking at if Bitcoin is going to be breaking down? In my opinion, the 45.2k level, this level that you can see above my head here, is the monthly resistance target and monthly support target. So for me, it's going to be all eyes on this 45.2k level. As soon as Bitcoin does fail to hold on this support line on the falling wedge here, on the lower side, we're going to be breaking below it, and we're as well going to close a 4-hour candle below the monthly support. Then I will be starting to get worried. And of course, if we're going to be closing a 4-hourly candle below the 45.2k, what are going to be my targets? It's going to be around, of course, this 40 to 42k range here. Of course, you can see as well, last time around, we did got massively rejected by this range over here as well. And this was, of course, not even the monthly close for that point here. But of course, in September, this was as well the level that provided massive resistance. So if the market comes down here, retest the support, I personally do still see we could be going for an push up towards the upside. But of course, as soon as the market does fail to hold on towards that range, we're going to go plunge down and even go lower towards more significant lower targets, of course, on the market. So please take that level in consideration. And for me, I'm going to be aiming for targets around the 42 towards 41k as soon as Bitcoin does fail to hold this 45.2k range here. But of course, right now I want to be discussing, is it likely to be expecting Bitcoin really breaking down and of course failing to hold on towards the support line? Of course, we have to take every single scenario in play here to be, of course, crushing the market for good. But of course, if we're going to look at some momentum indicators, what we're currently, let's analyze real quickly what we're seeing on those momentum indicators, right? So what we can clearly see right now on the momentum indicator is that Bitcoin has been forming, of course, a clear higher low on the MACD, and the price action has been clearly forming lower lows. And that's, of course, for me, giving a signal. Sellers are losing their strength on the market. Price action keeps continuously going low. Reversal is going to be extremely close right now here. As well, we can see right now, on the RSI has been forming, of course, a higher low compared to the low that it formed over here as well. Price action forming a lower low. So as well, bullish divergence on the RSI is getting formed. So this is for me clearly seeing, of course, okay, we're having two bullish divergence on this reversal pattern, and this could be for me, of course, lead towards continuation towards the upside. Because if you're seeing, first of all, a reversal pattern, a bullish bias falling wedge structure getting enabled, together with 2 momentum shifts here on the downtrend, for me, it's very likely to anticipate the market is as well going to curve back up here. So as well, of course, I'm a man of my words here. And of course, because I do expect the market is going to be going in towards a massive reversal, I am right now building up a swing trade position. Right now, I'm only 1% in profit. But like you can see here, if the market continuously goes lower here, so if the market goes down towards levels around to 44k, 43k, 40k, 42k, I will be adding more to my position because I'm going to be building up a swing trade position. So I'm right now only in a, $18,000 position. But my strategy here is to be building up a position up close towards 150k here to be, of course, leverage Bitcoin with my low leverage here towards higher targets, because I'm very confident that the Bitcoin trend is about to shift here. And of course, if you do want to be joining me as well with one of these trades here, make sure to check out BYBIT here in the link description, because they are currently offering a $4,100 deposit bonus. And of course, if you're going to sign up through their link, you will be able to get, of course, this very significant deposit bonus, what could be leading you, what you could be using, of course, to as well add to your swing trade position. Of course, always do your own research. But of course, since we are seeing these several momentum divergences getting generated, I'm being completely transparent with my trade. I show you once my trade is in the water, I show you once my trade is in profit, and I show you my strategy when I'm using with my trade here. Because yeah, if Bitcoin is really going to go down towards that 45.1k level, I will be trying to accumulate a little bit more. But of course, as soon as we're going to close below it, we could be expecting those 40k targets. But of course, I will be trying to accumulate my all the way down towards 40 to 38k here. Because yeah, in the worst case scenario, we're going to go up to 38k, and then I still will be having my position open, because I'm going to be average in my position. So I DCA into my holding, or sorry, in my leverage position. Of course, if you want to be doing the same, you could be checking out BYBIT in the link description, of course. So definitely very valuable times here. Last time around, I did this in September. I made more than $300,000 in profit with only initial investment of 1 Bitcoin. So I literally made a 600% return over my investment in literally 1 month time here. So I'm personally right now ready for it as well, because yeah, we're seeing a clear reversal signal getting formed on the 4-hourly time frame. Of course, as soon as the 4-hourly candles does flip bullish out of this reversal pattern, this is going to lead towards this continuation on the daily time frame. That is as well extremely close here, because you can clearly see the falling wedge is on the edge of breaking this downward sloping resist line. And as soon as we do break this downward sloping resist line, it's going to be game on for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is going to be, yeah, in my opinion, of course, increase very quickly towards new all-time highs. And of course, we still have the potential to see this in December before 2022, because if we're comparing towards September, how we reacted, and in October how fast we climbed up here, things are still doable to literally set a new all-time high for Bitcoin this year. So make sure to take everything in consideration. Once of course the majority of the people are afraid, they are, yeah, of course, scared to take long positions, because we do know the fear is definitely here in the market, and I'm currently benefiting from it. So guys, if you did enjoy the content, do not forget to slap up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course make sure to as well follow me on Twitter @RoverCRC if you want to be staying up to date with all the market updates here. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys later today in another update here on the channel. Peace out.